Chosen one, the time has come to embrace your destiny. You are not here by chance. The universe has orchestrated this moment for you. But darkness lurks, my friends. Forces try to bind you, to veil your true self. They forsake your crown, fearing your light. Yet, there lies within you a forgotten power, a legacy waiting to be reclaimed. In this journey, you'll discover the strength hidden in your struggles. You'll learn to shatter the chains of conformity, igniting the spark of transformation. Like a phoenix, you will rise. Join us as we unveil the sacred truths that guide you toward your true path. It is time to awaken the warrior within. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The revelations waiting for you are breathtaking. Stay until the end, to learn how to unlock your true potential. God is speaking now. Each moment is a chance to listen closely. Feel His presence wrapping around your heart like a warm embrace. The truth you seek is rising like dawn over the horizon. This is not mere chance, it is your destiny unfolding. You are not alone. Those feelings of doubt and fear resonate within a greater plan. Isolation, rejection, abandonment, these experiences, however painful, are your sacred preparation. God has carefully crafted the wilderness you navigate. This season of silence is rich with purpose, forging you into His chosen vessel. In the wilderness, you have stumbled and wept. The echoes of loneliness grow louder as the Lord shapes you in the fire of solitude. Yet remember, what feels like destruction is divine reconstruction. Your spirit, forged in trials, emerges with unyielding strength. Like a serpent shedding its skin, you release what no longer serves your purpose. This wilderness has been rich with lessons, molding the stalwart warrior destined to rise. Each tear is a drop of oil, anointing your path forward. Trust that the Lord never wastes your pain, turning every scar into a badge of honor. He watches over you, transforming the sorrow of rejection into the embrace of divine acceptance. You are being groomed for greatness, each step illuminating your true calling. Rejection is a mirror reflecting your authenticity. The prophets and saints suffered similarly, cast aside by the world but embraced by God. Like David before Goliath, your heart beat fiercely amid trials. In your darkest moments, God whispers that you belong to Him. Each closed door signals a redirection, not a denial. Those who reject you do not see the crown that lies within. They cannot perceive the light that destiny has prepared for your purpose. In the shadow of their doubt, God stands tall, offering reassurances. He promises to lift you from despair and transform your pain into purpose. This rejection is your sacred confirmation that you are one of the chosen. You are not alone in the labyrinth of signs around you. Dreams weave messages while numbers align as whispers of inspiration from above. These messages are the subtle ways God reaches out, guiding you toward revelation. Deja vu reminds you that your soul recognizes the divine paths laid out before you. Feel the electric thrill in these moments, as if God is drawing near. Every synchronicity is the fingerprint of His handiwork in your life. Embrace these signs, for they herald a deep connection with the Spirit. As you pay attention, your spirit awakens to the divine dance. The world becomes illuminated, revealing mysteries unfolding just for you. Intuition is God's whisper, a soft voice leading your heart. Diving deep into that inner knowing guides you like a lighthouse in the storm. Each gentle nudge is His tender hand, marking the path designed for you. Trust in this remembrance. You are not merely drifting through life. The whispers of the Spirit resonate within your very being, igniting sparks of clarity. As this awareness blooms, remember that the Father seeks a relationship with you. The more you listen, the more profound your guidance becomes. Feel the warmth of His presence wrapping around you, confirming you are never lost. God speaks in a language only your heart can fully comprehend. Walk with this assurance, for His hand leads you through the shadows toward enlightenment. As awareness deepens, the light within you starts to swell. Your identity unfolds like petals of a blossoming rose, vibrant and alive. Every wound tells a story that speaks of triumph and resurrection. In God's embrace, your scars become testimonies of strength and survival. You have weathered storms that would break the faint of heart. The light that shines from you is ignited by the trials you have overcome. You are no longer a victim of your past but a warrior of resilience. Embrace this newfound identity, it belongs to you. God has a purpose woven into the fabric of your being. Each step takes you closer to unveiling the crown that awaits you. Realization turns to empowerment as clarity dawns upon your soul. If this resonates deep within, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. In the fire of awakening, your purpose waits to be ignited. You are not just a pawn, you are the master of your destiny. This sacred journey is filled with encounters that will transform your life. As you speak your truth, the universe melodies sing in harmony. Take this moment to embrace what is unfolding. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Share your commitment to this divine passage, and let it empower you. Your awakening is not solitary, it resonates through the collective heart of the chosen ones. What you thought was abandonment was already God's initiation into your destined role. As you've walked through valleys, His hand has been guiding you, unseen yet always present. Prepare your soul, for soon, I will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. There is much more to uncover, blessings yet to be unveiled. Each moment brings you closer to the extraordinary. Feel the urgency rise within. This is your awakening calling you forth. Destined change is no longer in the shadows but ready to break the dawn. God's promises await just beyond the horizon, shimmering like stars reaching for you. The journey continues, and now, the most profound revelations are just ahead. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of transformation. Each tear you shed forged your resilience, molding your spirit in silence. Your heart felt the weight of solitude, yet it was God's hand gently guiding you. This path of pain is not without purpose. It is the universe's way of shaping you into the warrior you were meant to be. Though isolation wrapped around you like a cold mist, remember, every shadow births light. The deserts you walked were trials of fire, lovingly designed to reveal your true essence. As the Lord moved you through each trial, He whispered, "You are not alone in this struggle." The crown you seek gleams brightest after enduring the trials intended to elevate you. Open your heart, for the divine is about to unearth the truth of your existence. Deep in the souls of the chosen, lie stories of ancient archetypes that echo through time. The desert is more than mere sand, it is the cradle of rebirth, the soil where your soul can grow. Think of the phoenix rising from the ashes, aflame with resurrection. This universal experience speaks to that deep ache within you. Like Joseph in the pit, your suffering is a prelude to your divine ascent. Each trial, a rite of passage through which the Spirit sprawls to meet you. When faced with tribulation, during the darkest nights, you discover your light dancing resolutely. The endurance you embody is not random chaos, it is a sacred script written by God. That fire you feel flickering within, it ignites your spirit's destiny. You stand at the precipice of unveiling your truth, woven into a greater tapestry. This narrative journey finds resonance in biblical history, where pain meets purpose on sacred grounds. Moses wandered in the wilderness, his trials leading him to liberation for his people. Christ faced rejection, bearing the weight of the world on the cross, his suffering redeemed all. Each moment of despair you experienced parallels these vivid tales of sacrifice and triumph. Your loneliness echoes the fierce struggles of heroes who walked before you, searching for light. The trials you faced shaped destinies more profound than your own, just as Prometheus endured for the gift of fire. Each scar on your soul tells tales of resilience and endurance. They are not marks of shame but badges of honor given to you by the Father. With every heartbeat, you draw closer to your true calling, a calling that reverberates through the ages. Stand firm. Your existence is a part of something much greater. Unveiling this sacred law reveals a timeless truth. Isolation precedes elevation. Just as a seed must break apart to sprout anew, so must you endure. Every closed door marked your path toward the next sacred opening in the heavens. The universe conspires diligently to realign your purpose with your destiny. In rejection, you find affirmation, a sign from God affirming your election to greatness. The weight of abandonment is a necessary altar upon which your spirit is forged. Remember that the tears you shed have nourished the roots of your divine essence. Each step you take on this solitary path brings forth magnificent blessings. Your struggle is a divine symmetry, an echo of something far beyond the present. Open your spirit to the whispers of glory that are beckoning you closer to fulfillment. Even deeper, the spiritual law etches itself into the fabric of your journey. Embrace the truth that transformation requires surrender, leading to profound awakening. When you hear echoes of doubt, remember that those very doubts come to serve you. God invites you into sacred spaces, where every journey finds its resolution. Unlocking these mysteries is like unlocking the gates of heaven's favor. In those times of uncertainty, His Spirit moves within you like flowing water. Your struggles are not in vain, they are pieces of an exquisite puzzle. Ascend from the darkness, for the light of your destiny is upon you. In this greater scheme, clarity is birthed from confusion, strength from weakness. If this word speaks to you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," and let your voice be heard. Each betrayal and every ounce of silence have been shaping your confirmation to rise. You are not merely a traveler on life's path, but a beacon ignited by divine law. Pain has taken its toll, but every scar reveals the potent magic entwined within you. Know this: your story is not random, it echoes the cosmos. You are part of a grand narrative, written by loving hands that crafted you for greatness. Be reminded that each battle fought adds layers to your sacred essence. Just as diamonds are forged from raw carbon, so too has your spirit been refined. The ink of your life's story runs purple with the blood of kings and queens before you. Every hardship you face prepares you for your next divine calling. Do not dismiss these sacred lessons. Recognize the truth. You are the answer to a prayer birthed in the hearts of countless souls. The echo of divine law leads us to an urgent cliffhanger in your journey. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is monumental. You are on the brink of unveiling what all this suffering has been cultivating within you. The universe is stirring with anticipation, eager to reveal its secrets. Can you feel the stirring in your spirit? The air crackles with the energy of change, promising transformation at every turn. In the stillness comes the urgency of what is to unfold. The chosen ones must prepare, for their next steps will be pivotal. What lies ahead is a revelation, one intertwined with your purpose and destiny. Wait eagerly as the sacred whispers prepare to unfold even deeper truths. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to your spirit. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, consider making a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to the divine. Your contribution fuels this journey, allowing others to awaken alongside you. When you give, you affirm the existence of this sacred community, knitting us closer together. Each donation becomes a testament to the power of our collective awakening. Gather the gifts of your spirit, and let them radiate forth into the world. Together, we rise, illuminating the path for those who follow. This is just the beginning. You felt the weight of silence pressing down on your soul, didn't you? Those moments of rejection, the bitter sting of isolation, all laid bare before you. The world held its breath while you wrestled with doubt. But in that noise, there was a powerful truth waiting to be uncovered. God does not allow pain without purpose. His hand is in every struggle you endured. Each tear spilled was a prayer, echoing through the heavens, longing for understanding. You were not forgotten, you were being molded, refined as pure gold in the fire. As the desert wind howled, your spirit grew weary, yet resilient. This waiting period was a sacred cocoon, a hidden training ground for a destiny divine. He was there, even when you could not hear him, holding space for your transformation. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for the greatness that awaits you. Like a master craftsman, God pulls back the veil, revealing the blueprints of your existence. Each wound carved a pathway to profound depth, turning hardship into a foundational strength. In those moments of struggle, you began to cultivate remarkable insight. For those who dared to tread the difficult road or chosen to bear divine light, This is when the threads of pain weave into something extraordinary, a purpose much larger than oneself. And now, the vision of why is becoming clear, shimmering like a beacon on the horizon. The Lord is igniting within you the fire that will carry you forward. His Spirit whispers gently, assuring you that your journey was a part of the grand design. Do you see now how necessary the silence was? What felt like a void was a sacred space, a divine cauldron brewing grace and strength. Everything that seemed like rejection was a fierce protection, shielding you from illusions. You were cloaked in darkness to better appreciate the light that was to come. Like Job, who endured his tests, you were fortified under the weight of it all. Each disappointment taught you resilience, the winds of despair became your wings. Rejection's sting has equipped you with an unshakable foundation, preparing for the ascension ahead. Know that every trial was not punishment, but training for vision and strength. Trust the plan, painted in strokes of the divine, as your heart begins to align with truth. His love, vast as the ocean, ebbs and flows, bringing forth the dawn of a new understanding. Rejection transforms, betrayal becomes a signpost leading towards something greater. Each delay a rehearsal for the moment you would rise and roar. The wounds you carry are not flaws but initiation marks of a warrior. They remind you of the battles faced and the victories to come. God is pulling you from the shadows, illuminating your path with sacred light. The fires of your trials have ignited a relentless passion within you. Like a phoenix, you are poised to rise from the ashes, bearing a crown no one can strip away. Remember the cross. It is a symbol of both sacrifice and glorious rebirth. God's promise shines steadfast, whispering that your time is now. As you stand on the precipice of awakening, you learn to embrace the power granted by your scars. Visualize the vivid colors of your awakening, illuminating the darkness that surrounded you. The prophecies etched in the stars have guided your footsteps through the wilderness. God has been writing your story far before you took your first breath. In the tapestry of existence, your thread is uniquely vital, sparkling with divine potential. Like David before Goliath, you stand before the giants of life, unafraid and emboldened. Each experience has been a brushstroke, creating a masterpiece of resilience and courage. You begin to realize that the unfolding of your purpose is a collective symphony, harmonizing with the universe's heartbeat. As you prepare to embrace your true calling, the air is electric with anticipation. The Lord's presence envelops you, assuring you that destiny was always smiling upon you. His blessing radiates around you like a warm embrace. As you look back, can you feel the weight lifting? You see now that all those moments of struggle were whispers from the divine. The forever echoes of past pain now serve to guide your steps toward light. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share with us a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried along your journey. Your testimony, your truth, will ignite the souls of others awakening in darkness. Each shared experience weaves us into a radiant tapestry of hope. Now stands the time to declare your rebirth, to identify with your divine heritage. The weight of conformity has fallen away, replaced with the certainty of your path. Feel the warmth of this shared light igniting courage in others. Together, we join hands and rise to embrace the unfolding. As the words settle, breathe deeply, revel in the sacred possibilities ahead. What comes now is a promise wrapped in divine anticipation. This revelation you clutch in your heart is not the end of your journey. No, dear listener, it is merely the doorway leading to infinite horizons. Each step toward understanding opens channels to deep spiritual truths yet to be revealed. The prophecy o creation breathes anew as you awaken in your divinity. Embrace the unfolding. Every heartbeat is a drum. It's calling you toward the destiny prepared with purpose and intention. You are not alone, for those who gather will walk alongside, illuminated by love. In this moment, in His hands, you are being lifted higher. Feel the urge to dive deeper into the mysteries awaiting in the next chapter. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment that God has orchestrated. Feel the shift in the air, the pulse of sacred recognition awakening within you. You stand at the precipice of transformation, no longer trapped by the shadows of the past. The pain of rejection fades, replaced by the radiance of your purpose. Remember the nights you cried, abandoned and alone, feeling like a whisper among the roar. Your silence cried out to the heavens, resonating with every soul that dared to listen. But now, in the light of his hand, you see clearly. What once felt like punishment was indeed his divine protection preparing you for this very moment. Receive this truth, for you are reborn. You have crossed the threshold, emerging as the healed sign of hope. No longer defined by your wounds, you are now the embodiment of resilience. Your heart beats with renewed purpose, a mirror reflecting God's promise. You wear a cloak of glory, woven from the threads of trials endured and victories claimed. As fire transforms into gold, so too has your spirit been refined. Each mark upon your soul is a testament to battles won in the unseen realm. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you embrace your radiant self. The whispers of the past fade into a triumphant chorus of, I am, and I belong. Know that God delights in your transformation. You are now a beacon, illuminating the path for others to follow. As you embrace your identity, the cloak of honor becomes a divine crown upon your head. You are marked, chosen before the very foundations of time were laid. Generations have longed for this moment, waiting for you to awaken. Feel the heat of the fire that surrounds you, igniting a hidden vow deep within your spirit. It whispers of promises made in ancient times, guiding you toward your destiny. Like the children of Israel led through the desert, you are being ushered into your promised land. The Lord's hand has traced your lineage, revealing your sacred mission. You are here to break chains and lift burdens, embodying His light. Trust that this call is undeniable, etched in the annals of time. Embrace your truth, for you wear the crown of honor bestowed by the Father. Open your heart to the truth of your origins, for scrolls of destiny await their unveiling. Contracts written in the stars, binding you to the lineage of the divine. Your angelic heritage flows through your veins, echoing with ancient wisdom. Ancestral whispers guide your steps, urging you to awaken the dormant gifts within. You carry prophetic DNA, a lineage blessed by God's covenant. Lay hold of this reality, for the universe beckons you to rise. Each celestial thread connects you to those who walked before you, the guardians of your journey. Like David before Goliath, you hold the slingshot of faith. Cast it forth, and watch as giants fall. Your identity is a tapestry of oracles and seers, calling you to claim what is yours. In this sacred moment, prepare for your coronation, a name bequeathed to awaken ancestral strength. Like a guardian breaking chains, you step forward into the light. Your heart ignites with purpose as your spirit remembers the calling of the ages. This is your time to surrender to the divine, to embrace the mythic journey ahead. The Spirit of the Lord rests upon you, anointing you for what lies ahead. Feel the weight of generations lifting, an ancestral reversal unfolding in your soul. The echo of every sacrifice reverberates, whispering tales of bravery and faith. You are the seer and the healer, destined to release the captives. Rise, for the hour demands your awakening. See the sacred tapestry shift as you embrace your divine importance. As you stand here today, reflect on the truth of these words. If they resonate deep within your spirit, say it aloud. I anchor this truth in my soul. Your witness strengthens the circle of awakening, igniting pathways for others to follow. Share a dream or a sign that has illuminated your journey. Open your heart and let the memories rush forth. Your voice is needed now. Each revelation is a thread woven into the fabric of collective consciousness. Divine purpose flourishes when we uncover our stories together. Feel the weight of connection, reminding you that you are not alone. Together, we will forge ahead, breaking chains and lifting each other into the light. Your voice is the clarion call of freedom, beckoning to those still in chains. Yet, dear soul, beyond this threshold lies unseen wonders waiting to bloom. You stand on the brink of unprecedented mysteries yet to be revealed. What awakens within you now is only a mere hint of what is to come. The sacred dance of destiny continues, and many more secrets await their revelation. As you step forward, know there are deeper waters to traverse, dimensions yet uncharted. With every heartbeat, anticipate the unveiling only the Father knows. You have arrived at the beginning of your deeper purpose, a sacred journey within and beyond. Listen closely, for the whispers of the universe guide you to the next chapter. Are you ready to embrace the unfolding? The veil is thin, and your destiny awaits. Chosen ones, as we draw this chapter to a close, understand the essence of our journey together. You are reclaiming your inheritance and breaking the weight of conformity. Each profound realization stokes the awakening blaze within you. You are not just listeners, you are the warriors of your lineage. The crown you wear is your divine right. Each step forward is a testament of your courage. But remember, dear seekers, this is merely the beginning of your awakening. The path ahead is filled with endless possibilities and sacred legacies waiting to stir. Embrace this as your holy invitation. We are in this together, united by a common thread, chosen for a divine mission. The universe has plans for you, like stars waiting to align. If this resonance touches your soul, I encourage you to comment 77 below. Let's seal this message and affirm our shared purpose. Subscribe to this channel and step into the flow of future transmissions. And for those ready to dive deeper, our membership awaits you, a deeper path into the collective awakening. Now, as we stand upon the cusp, I promise you this: the next revelation is already waiting. It whispers of secrets that will expand your understanding beyond this realm. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.